This is the Everfall.
Depths, you say? In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence.
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further.
Must be nice being Arisen and all. I wager you earn enough coin for some finer weapons, for one. Meanwhile, it's a fortunate guard whose blade can hold an edge at all. And armor. They truly believe we can stand up to a dragon with equipment the likes of this.
Hail, traveler! Come from the capital with pockets lined with gold, are you? Aye, well, you're not alone in that, friend. The dragon's coming has put a pinch on all our purses. Say, have you chanced upon the falls near the encampment? There's a cave secreted behind. Full of old ruins, too. I walked in a few paces once, curious to see how far it went. My nerve left me past that, though it grieves me to imagine all the treasure I missed. If you have the metal and the interest, pray, go now, while there's treasure left to be had.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, Captain of the Hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task.
I will not keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Gran Soren. They walk south to the ruins of the falls near the encampment. I know not what dangers await there.
You managed to get that Hydra head back to Gran Soren? Imagine it gave them nobles quite a start. You ask me, you should walk right up to His Grace. Tell him what you've done. It's a rare hero what can claim to best a Hydra. I wager the Duke's young bride would be impressed with such a feat as well.
Make her be good. Are you the Arisen, sir? I am of the party sent to survey the ruins. I've seen no sign of Brother Jean. He had gone on ahead. I dearly wish I could run to his aid, but as you've seen, I am the faith's greatest craven. I beseech you, sir, find Jean within and see him safe.
scholars of the faith gave the water gods altar concern not long ago. The clerics of the old gods. So they say. In truth, no one knows for sure who built this place, or why. A massive creature lurks just beyond. Monks remain. This way! You'd best report this.
Jean, dead? I do not wish his death to be in vain, sir. I will do all I can. Please, might you survey these ruins in his stead, Arisen?
Let us go back and report.
Sites such as these often house engraved slates and other ancient texts. Some have held revelations of vast importance. Oftentimes, age will splinter the slates.
Yes. As the slate is joined together, the text becomes clear.
I will not rest until its meaning is deciphered, sir. For the sake of Brother Jean. You have my thanks, Arisen. I shall break the sad news of Brother Jean's sacrifice to Father Geoffrey myself. It was no fault of yours, sir. You've done your duty by us well, as the Father shall hear. Pray, do not let it weigh upon your heart. Go and tell Sir Maximilian of our success.
Hold, Arisen. I would have you hear me. The village has hopes for you, yes. But do not lose yourself in your task with the dragon. The worm is ancient already. He can wait a bit longer. But you, swear to me you'll see the world while you still have your youth. We hear tales of you from every visitor. The whole village swells with pride at each telling of your deeds. And yet, peace me know. I would not keep you from your purpose even if I could. I ask only you choose your battles with care and return to us when all is over. This is your home and we your family. Do you understand?
Oi, good fisher. I have a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. I would ask your help. Truth be told, a crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them.
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassardis had I not been a victim myself. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cutpurse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Aye, there's a thief about, and I've the missing wares to prove it. I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores. Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed, had I not been so angry.
Ready, are you? Then I'll explain. He's fierce and fleet of foot, dashing about the village as he goes about his business. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. 'Tis time. I've faith in you, cousin. And why not? As Arisen, petty thieves are a simple quarry, aye? fine work last night, good fisher.
You have my thanks, sir. Terrible thing what happened to that monk. There was naught for it. The faith, as all humankind, are victims in the madness wrought by the dragon's coming. That fear of the worm should drive a man to die in pursuit of old stones. I forget myself. At day's end, the Duke has gained more of the knowledge he so ardently seeks. 'Tis a victory.
I ran afoul of the dragon once before, back when I worked the city in the mainland. That was a sad sight. City folk fleeing in terror, trampling down their own, others killed by beasts. Losing your head to fear will kill you sure as losing your head to steel. Make no mistake.
I made for the mainland to avail myself of the great library. It's the finest collection of letters in all the lands. Though I oft lose myself in books, my journey was no holiday. My master tasked me with the investigation of rare and valuable crops, that we might gain sway over other merchants. I returned here to find my master fled, and all people cowering in the shadow of the worm.